Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gaines Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through all of life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize plans for every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. a family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome into Lexington, Alabama on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon here. The Mustangs coming off of a great win last night against Columbia Central, here to face the Lexington Golden Bears for the second time this season. Mustangs sitting at 2-2 on the year, looking to go over 500 for the first time. In Saturday's matchup against the Bears, the Mustangs took that one in the second game of the Times Daily Tournament, 8-3 that day, thanks to a 3-run shot from Cambria Hansen during that game. They'll see Miss Peyton Cleveland again today for the Bears on the mound, number 22. Loretto sent to the plate to lead off today, number 16, Chelsea Atkinson. She'll start in the circle today for the Mustangs. On deck is number 1, Aubrey Ezel. Aubrey will be at shortstop today. Rodney Livingston here alongside of Mr. Kevin Wright after some technical difficulties with the mic. Hopefully everything's working good. We're ready to bring you some softball here. First pitch on the way. Pitch misses low and away for ball 1. That pitch down and out again for ball 2. 2-0 the count. This pitch is blooped to the third baseman. She settles in under, makes the catch there for the first out of the inning. I'll bring Aubrey Ezel to the plate. Addison Bowie will come out on deck. First pitch to Aubrey fouled on the first baseline. Strike 1. Mustangs coming off a great hitting outing yesterday evening against Columbia Central, putting up 14 runs, came out, got hot early, looking to do the same today. Change up right down the middle for strike 2, so quickly in the hole is Aubrey. 0-2 the count. This pitch hit hard into right field. It'll hang up just enough for the right fielder to settle in under and make the catch there. So 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the first inning. Addison Bowie will come to the plate. Cambria Hansen comes out on deck. See what the Mustangs can do here with 2 outs in the top of the first inning. Nobody on. That pitch misses upstairs for ball 1. This pitch looped into left field. Left fielder will make a diving catch out there for the 3rd out of the inning. So the Mustangs will go 1, 2, 3 here in the top of the first. We'll be right back for the bottom half of the first inning. You're watching Lady Mustangs on the X Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into Lexington, Alabama here. Coming to the bottom of the half of the first inning. For the Mustangs, at third base, Emily Cozart, Aubrey Ezel at short, Macy Kate Livingston at second, Addison Bowie at first. Chelsea Atkinson starting the circle here, J.B. Clifton behind home plate. First pitch on its way to the center fielder. She squares to bunt. Misses the ball for strike 1. Outfield is Breely Winters in left, Mallory Corbin in center, Cambria Hansen in right. That pitch is laid down perfectly. JB figures it. The ball gets away from Addison at first. She arrives safely at first base. Little collision here at first base with Addison Bowie. She's a little shaken up on first. Coach Darwin comes out to check on her there. Perfect bunt laid down, fielded by JB. Throw kind of ran into the runner. The runner and the ball kind of got to Addison's glove at the same time. A little shaken up here, but looks like she's going to be okay. That'll bring number 4, Macy Davis, second baseman, to the plate for the Golden Bears. She'll lay the bunt down. Chelsea will field it over to 1. Get the out in time. Addison throws to second. Goes into left field, but Breely's there backing up the throw. Runner hold at second. So the sack bunt moves the runner over to second base. One out here in the bottom of the first. That'll bring up the shortstop, number 30, Maddie Holden. That pitch in there for strike one. This pitch is a check swing for strike two, so Chelsea gets ahead quickly here, 0-2. Oh, 0-2 pitch. Swung on, hit the batter as she left the box there. Count will stay 0-2. This pitch misses high and outside for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Change up right down the middle, swing and a miss for the first strikeout of the game. Second out of the inning. So with 2 outs, runner on second base. That'll bring up the cleanup batter for the Lexington Golden Bears, Miss Willa Moore, left fielder. First pitch swung on, driven into the right field. It'll get down there. Coming around to score is Davis. So it'll be a 2-out RBI single here for Willa Moore. And that'll put the Golden Bears up 1-0. So with 2 outs, that'll bring the third baseman to the plate here, Briley Allen. First pitch swinging, fouls it off of J.B. Shingard. And pitch misses low and outside for ball one, even up the count, 1-1. This pitch hits sharply right back at Chelsea. And the circle, she fields it over to first base. That'll end the first inning. We'll be right back with the top of the second. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the top of the second inning here. Rodney Livingston alongside of Mr. Kevin Wright. We're working with a new microphone here, so trying to make sure we get the audio as good as we can. Leading off for the Mustangs here in the top of the second will be Cambria Hansen, cleanup batter. Breely Winters will wait in the on-deck circle. Pitch in there for strike one. Swing and a miss there for strike two. So quickly behind in the count is Hansen, 0-2. Comes the 0-2 pitch. And misses outside for ball one. Mustangs trailing 1-0 here in the top of the second inning. Looking to get something started offensively. This pitch is hit up in the air. Center shortstop settles in under it. Makes the catch there for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Breely Winters. J.B. Clifton on deck, waiting to bat. She squares around a bunt, pulls it back wisely for ball one.
Go, Pay.
Pitch misses low for ball two. Really ahead 2-0 here. And pitch in there for strike one. 2-1 the count here to Breely. Pitch just misses ball three, excuse me. 3-1 the count. Really showing a lot of patience here at the plate. 3-1 pitch, hitter's count. This pitch is hit into right field. Right fielder comes in, settles it under there, and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the second. That'll bring up J.B. Clifton. This ball grounded to the second baseman. Over to first for the third out of the inning. So after an offensive explosion yesterday, the Mustangs come out in the top of the first 2 innings and struggle here. 3 up, 3 down. We'll head to the bottom half of the second inning right here on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Teagan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Teagan's Food Store today.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the bottom half of the second inning here from Lexington, Alabama. Rodney Livingston alongside Mr. Kevin Wright. Lexington will send to the plate their pitcher to start off the second inning here, Miss Peyton Cleveland. 6, 7, 8 batters here for the Bears. Leading 1-0 here is Lexington. First pitch on its way. It's fouled back against the brick backstop here for strike one. Second pitch is fouled into the Loretto dugout side as well, down the third baseline. Quickly ahead is Chelsea here, 0-2 to the opposing pitcher, Miss Cleveland. This pitch grounded off the glove of Chelsea to Aubrey at short, who gets it over to first in time for the first out of the second inning. That'll bring up the catcher for Lexington. Number 15, Miss Addison Owens. She'll bat here with one out at the bottom of the second. Nobody on. First pitch misses up high. Ball one. And pitch tails outside for ball two. 2-0 the count. Pitch in there for strike one. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Owens. Open chain, right fielder on deck. This pitch hits sharply right down the third base line. Fair ball into left field. Breeley fields it there. Gets it in to hold the runner at first. So we have a 1-out single here for the Bears. You'll have courtesy runner for the catcher, number 16. That'll bring up Obenchain, right fielder. She'll look at strike one. That pitch misses low and inside for ball one. 1-1 the count. Pitch hits sharply to the gap on between first and second base. Gets through into right field. So it'll be back-to-back singles here in the bottom of the second inning. That'll bring up the designated player in Jesse Bates, number 9 hitter, number 14 for the Bears. Runners at first and second, 1 out. Lexington looking to add to their lead. Already up 1-0. That pitch misses up for ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 1-1 the count. Mustangs looking to get a double play ball here to try to get out of this threat. Swing and a miss for strike two. Chelsea gets ahead 1-2 here. Leadoff batter Kinsley Davis on deck. This pitch is looped right over third baseman Cozart's head into left field. Breeley's there to field it, so not able to score, but 3 hits in a row here has loaded the bases. Takes us back to the top of the lineup. Davis, at her first at bat in the last inning, laid down a bunt, reached safely at first base. So bases loaded, 1 out here. This pitch fouled right back against the net above our heads for strike one. Infield pulls in for Loretto, looking to get the out at home. This pitch hits sharply back up the middle. Aubrey's not able to get it there. All the runners will move up. Be an RBI single here for Davis. That'll make the score 2-0. That'll bring up Macy Davis here, the second baseman for the Bears, leading 2-0 with bases loaded. She loops this one into left field. It's going to get out in front of Breeley there. Everyone's going to move up one base again, so back-to-back RBI singles here. Makes the score 3-0. That brings up the third batter, Willa Moore here. No, excuse me, that brings up the shortstop, Miss Maddie Holden. Coach Darwin's going to go out, make a pitching change here. Looks like Mallory Corbin will be coming in for the Loretto Mustangs. So Lexington leading 3-0 here. We got a pitching change coming. We'll be right back in just a moment. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the Exports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ. Welcome back into the bottom of the second inning here. First pitch from Mallory Corbin misses for ball one to Maddie Holden, the shortstop. Chelsea Atkinson moved to shortstop, and Aubrey Ezel moved out to center field to take Corbin's place. Bases loaded, one out here in the bottom of the second. That pitch misses up and in, so 2-0 here to Holden. Swung on and missed there for strike one. 2-1 to count here. Mustangs playing infield up, trying to get the force at home still. This pitch hits sharply into right field. It's fielded there. 2 runs are going to try to score, and they'll safely score. Holden will move up to second. So a 2 RBI single there by Maddie Holden. Take the score to 5-0. That'll bring up the left fielder, Willa Moore.
Here we go. Keep it up.
She had an RBI single her first at bat. Bottom of the first inning. Bears leading 5-0 here. Runners on second and third. Still just 1 out. Pitch misses high for ball one. Pitch misses upstairs for ball two. 2-0 the count. And that pitch will miss high as well to run the count to 3-0 to the cleanup hitter for the Bears. Pitch in there for strike one. 3-1 the count. That pitch misses inside for ball four. Have our first walk of the game here. That'll load the bases up for Briley Allen, third baseman. She grounded back to the pitcher, her first at bat in the bottom of the first. First pitch right down the middle for strike one. This pitch gets away from JB, but she's able to get back to the short backstop here and get it back to Mallory. Runners have to stay where they are, so 1-1 the count. This pitch hits sharply between first and second base. Fielded by the right fielder. She tries to get it in, and she will get Holden out at the plate. Good throw from the right fielder, so 1 run will score. Have an RBI single. That'll bring the pitcher back to the plate, who led off this inning. She'll watch ball one. Miss Cleveland led off the inning with a ground out to the shortstop. She'll bat with runners on first and second here in a 6-0 ball game. This pitch high and away as well for ball two. And pitch in there for strike one. 2-1 the count here to Peyton Cleveland. Pitch right down the middle, swung on and missed for strike two to even the count. 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike three, so that'll be the third out of the inning. The Bears will leave two stranded here, but they'll get 5 runs here in the bottom of the second to make it 6-0. We'll be right back with the top of the third. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to 1 gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the top of the third inning here from Lexington, Alabama. Mustangs trailing 6-0. 7, 8, 9 batters coming to the plate here in the top of the third. Third baseman Coco lead off. Mallory Corbin will be on deck. Mustangs looking to get something started offensively here. This pitch grounded back up the middle for a base hit. That'll be a leadoff single. First hit of the game for the Mustangs. Mallory will come to the plate here, nobody out. Macy Kate Livingston will be on deck. She'll watch ball one. Pitch in there for strike one. Even the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. It's a little dinker down the third base side. It'll be just foul. For the second strike of the at bat. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Mallory Corbin. This pitch hit sharp to the second baseman. She'll field it there, take the out at first. So that'll be the first down to the top of the third here. That will move Coco over to second base. That'll bring Macy Kate Livingston, the 9-hole hitter, up to the plate with Chelsea lead off, standing in the on-deck circle. Macy Kate will watch ball one, high and outside. That pitch misses outside as well. 2-0 the count. This pitch fouled down the first base side for strike one. 2 balls, 1 strike. Change up hits the inside corner for strike 2. Even the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. This pitch fouled off, so the count will remain 2 balls, 2 strikes. Coco standing on second base. Two pitch misses high and outside for ball 3, so the count will run full here. Three balls, 2 strikes. This pitch fouled back against the net. Count will remain full. Now the 9th pitch of the at bat coming here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. This one's looped into center field. Center fielder will camp under it there and make the catch for the second out of the inning. So that'll take us back to the top of the lineup with 2 outs. Chelsea Atkinson, who flew out to the third baseman, her first at bat in the top of the first inning. Looking to get a run on the board here. Runner in scoring position. First pitch swinging. Shortstop makes an amazing play at get the ball up the middle over to first for the third out of the inning. So the Mustangs will leave one stranded here, still trailing 6-0. We'll be right back with the bottom of the third. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the X Sports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobile. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the bottom half of the third inning here from Lexington, Alabama. Rodney Livingston alongside of Mr. Kevin Wright. Lexington will send the catcher here to lead off the third. She had a single back in the second inning. First pitch for Mallory Corbin's hit sharply at the second baseman. Macy Kate makes a catch there for the first out of the inning. One pitch, one out. That'll bring up the right fielder, number 33, Abby Obenchain. She had a single in the bottom of the second inning as well in that 5-run bottom half that the Lady Bears had. This pitch misses high for ball one. Second pitch is low and inside for ball two, so 2-0 the count. This pitch fouled back against the net for strike one, so 2 balls, 1 strike here to Abby Obenchain. Pitch swung on and missed for strike 2, so that evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ooh. This pitch taken off the face mask. She appears to be okay, but she'll trot down to first base. That'll bring up the designated player and Jesse Bates. So one out here in the bottom of the third inning. Runner on first. Number 9 hitter Bates had a single in the bottom of the second inning as well. This pitch misses high and outside for ball one. Pitch misses upstairs for ball two. That pitch hits the outside corner for strike one. 2 balls, 1 strike. This pitch fouled off the wall on the third base side, even the count, 2-2. Left-handed batter Bates here, steps in looking at 2-2. She fouls this one right off the hands of the bat, back against the net. Count will remain 2 balls, 2 strikes. Leadoff batter Miss Davis standing in the on-deck circle. Pitch fouled off the wall on the third base side. Count will remain 2-2. Change up is tapped to second base. Miss Cato fielded there and over to second base for the second out of the inning. So Bates hits into a fielder's choice there. That'll take us to the top of the lineup, and Kinsley Davis, number 35. She's been on twice, reached in the first inning on a bunt, had a single in the second inning. She swings at the first pitch, hit down the right field side, get just out of the reach of the right fielder. Fall in foul territory for strike one. Pitch misses for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch high for ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike here. That one misses for ball 3. So after getting ahead 0-1, Corbin has fell behind 3-1 here. Hitters count. Runner on first base, 2 outs here in the bottom of the third inning. That pitch in there for strike 2 will run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. for the third out of the inning. So we'll head to the top of the fourth here, see if the Mustangs can get anything going. Trailing 6-0. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the Exports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into Lexington, Alabama here. Lady Mustang Softball on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Good crowd here. The sun begins to get close to the trees. The temperature will change momentarily, but almost perfect right now. Rodney Livingston alongside of Kevin Wright here. Aubrey Ezel is going to lead off the top of the fourth inning. Mustangs trailing 6-0. First pitch swinging, a little bouncer to the third baseman. Over to first in time for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Addison Bowie, who flew out to the left fielder first inning. First pitch swinging. Hit high and almost corralled by the catcher. Good effort there. Dropped it at the last minute, so new life here for Addison Bowie. She'll come back to the plate, 0-1 count. Pitch in there for strike two, so Addison finds herself in the hole, 0-2.
Here we go, P.
This pitch hit sharply into left field. Left fielder's right there to make the catch for the second out of the inning. So back-to-back flyouts for Addison Bowie to the left fielder. That'll bring up Cambria Hansen, nobody on. 2 outs here in the top of the fourth inning. Hansen, who flew out to the shortstop, her first at bat in the top of the second inning. Bat for the second time here. That pitch will miss for ball one. Pitch is in the dirt for ball two. 2-0 the count. This pitch hit right back to the pitcher. Over to first in time for the third out. So the Mustangs will go 1-2-3 here in the top of the fourth inning. We'll be right back with the bottom half of the fourth right here on Lady Mustang Softball.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop Services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Welcome back into the bottom half of the fourth inning here. Lexington, Alabama. Mallory Corbin comes back to the circle for the Mustangs. She'll face the 2-3-4 batters for Lexington here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Macy Davis, the second baseman, will lead off here for the Bears, Lead off for the Bears. She had a single in the bottom of the second. She was a part of that 3 or 4 singles in a row where the Bears did most of their damage in this game so far, leading 6-0. First pitch swinging, lifted into right field. Ball's going to drop right in front of the right fielder, get over into foul territory, and Davis is going to move up to second. So a leadoff double here to start the fourth inning. That'll bring shortstop Maddie Holden to the plate. She had a single in the bottom of the second, struck out her first at bat. 1 for 2 on the day. That pitch in there for strike one. Pitch misses low and away for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. This pitch behind the batter. Gets away from JB, and the runner will move up to third on the wild pitch. Carry the count to 2-1. She'll show bunt, pull it back. Run the count to 3-1 here. Here comes a 3-1 pitch. That'll miss for ball 4. It'll be the second walk of the game offered here. So I have runners on the corners with nobody out. That'll bring number 11, Willa Moore, to the plate, the left fielder. She had an RBI single in the first, reached on a walk in the second. Pitch misses outside for ball 1. Throw down to third, not in time. Holden will move up to second on the first and third play there. So that'll be runners at second and third. Nobody out here. Bottom of the fourth inning. One-0 pitch hit sharply to third. Coco fields it there over to first. In time, the runners won't be able to move up, so just what the Mustangs needed here, a 5-3 putout for the first out of the inning. That'll bring the third baseman up to bat for the Bears. She grounded back to the pitcher in the first inning, reached on a single in the second. 1 for 2 here on the day. Bears leading 6-0 with runners at second and third, looking to add to their lead. This pitch misses outside for ball one. Second pitch is high for ball two. 2-0 the count.
Yeah.
That pitch misses upstairs for ball three. So a 3-0 count here to Briley Allen. That pitch misses outside for ball four. So a 4-pitch walk here. We'll load the bases with 1 out. Infield's going to come in, try to get the out at home. 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth inning. The Bears have loaded the bases, send their pitcher, Cleveland, to the plate here. She's 0 for 2 on the day, batted twice in the second inning. She looks at strike one. She ground out to the shortstop for the first out of the bottom of the second and struck out for the third out in the bottom of the second as well. This pitch hit sharply to the second baseman. She can't field it there cleanly. She does get it over to first in time for an out there, but a run will score. Taking the lead to 7-0. Runners will move up. That'll bring Owens to the plate, catcher, number 15. She flew out to the second baseman. Bottom of the third inning. She looks at strike one. Pitch runs in for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 to count here. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Pitch runs outside for ball two. This pitch lifted into right field. Hanson settles under it there and makes a catch for the third out of the inning. So after 2 walks in the bottom of the 4th. The Bears managed to get 1 run across the board, leave 2 runners stranded. We'll be back for the top of the 5th, see if the Mustangs can get a run on the board. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the X Sports Network.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC, studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the top of the 5th here in Lexington, Alabama. Mustangs sending the 5-6-7 batter in Breeley Winters, J.B. Clifton, and Emily Cozart to the plate here. Trailing 7-0. Really squares to bunt, pulls it back, and watches ball 1. Squares to bunt again and pulls it back. Ball low and in the dirt for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Mustangs looking to get something started here offensively. Needing some runs. This ball's in the dirt as well, so 3-0 count. After putting up 8 runs on Cleveland on Saturday in the Times Daily Tournament, Mustangs really struggling here offensively today. That pitch in there for strike 1, so it'll be 3-1 the count here. Breeley, who flew out to the right fielder, her first at bat. Top of the 2nd inning, rather. Looking to get on here is the leadoff in the top of the 5th. She dribbles this one over to short. She fields it there to first in time for the first out of the inning. That'll bring J.B. Clifton to the plate. Emily Cozart on deck. JB grounded out to the second baseman, her first at bat for the 3rd out of the 2nd inning. Swings at the first pitch and lines it into right field. The right fielder's there to make the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. So just like that, 2 up, 2 down for the Mustangs here in the top of the 5th. Coco a bat, nobody on, 2 outs. Mallory Corbin will come to the on-deck circle. Coco hits this one, shortstop over, makes a play. First baseman drops it, but then corrals it in time for the out. So that'll be 3 up, 3 down for the Mustangs. We'll head to the bottom half of the 5th inning. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the X Sports Network.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into Lady Mustang softball here from Lexington, Alabama. Bottom of the fifth inning. The Bears will send their 8-9-1 hitters to the plate. We've got a pitching change for the Mustangs. Coco finds herself in the circle after getting the win last night. She comes in here in the fifth for the Mustangs. First pitch is high for ball one. Aubrey Ezel's moved to third base. Mallory Corbin back to center field. Pitch in there for strike one. 1-1 the count. I don't have any stats from last night. Coco didn't pitch the whole game, but certainly started the game last night against Columbia Central. Went several innings, shutout. That's a swing and a miss for strike two. Came out of the ball game. Mallory Corbin finished it last night. Allowed 2 runs in the top of the fifth, but Mustangs held on 14-2. Struggling here offensively against the Bears. That's a swing and a miss for strike three. So Coco comes in the bottom of the fifth here. Gets the first out and a strikeout. Just the 4th strikeout of the game for the Bears. Chelsea had 1 in the first. Mallory had 2 strikeouts in her 3 innings of work. Coco starts the fifth here with a strikeout. Number 9 batter, Jesse Bates, takes a slap at it, fouls it off down the third base side for strike one over the Mustang dugout. She squares to bunt, fouls it back against the backstop here on the third base side. Run the count 0-2. Coco ahead quickly here, 0-2 to the number 9 hole batter, number 14, Jesse Bates. This pitch misses in the dirt for ball one. 1-2 the count. Change up misses high. 2-2. This ball hit the short. Chelsea fields it to first, not in time. So she'll be reaching safely. So that'll take us back to the top of the lineup. Number 35, Kinsley Davis, struck out her last at bat. She'll bat with one out here and runner on first. She squares to bunt, pops it up. Aubrey Ezel catches it. She throws to one and gets the out. The runner took off there, so just what the Mustangs needed, a quick inning here. We'll be right back with the top half of the sixth inning, see if we can get something going offensively here from Lexington, Alabama.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into Lexington, Alabama. As the sun begins to peak below the trees here, the temperature begins to drop and everybody begins to reach for their hoodies and quilts. Top of the sixth, we're going to see the 8-9-1 batters here for the Mustangs. Mallory Corbin will lead off. Grounded out to the second baseman, her last at bat. Top of the third. She'll watch strike one right down the middle. Second pitch will be in there for strike two. Quickly in the hole, 0-2. Here's Mallory Corbin. Oh, 2 pitch, high and outside for ball one. Pitch swung on, foul back against the net. Count will stay 1 ball, 2 strikes. This pitch is hit into left field. It'll get down right in front of the left fielder. So we'll have a leadoff single here in the top of the sixth. That'll bring Macy Kate Livingston to the plate, number 9 hitter. Nobody out here in the top of the 6th. Macy Kate will square to bunt. She'll bunt it foul down the first baseline. So the 0-1 pitch coming here. That pitch misses inside for ball 1. Take the count even. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike here. Chelsea Atkinson on deck. This pitch is lined into right field. Right fielder over. Makes the catch there. Mallory will have to. She grounds this one. It'll get in the hole. No, the second baseman will get there and stop it, but she won't get it to first base in time, and so we'll have another single here. And that'll put runners at first and second with 1 out here in the top of the 6th inning. That'll bring Aubrey Ezel to the plate. She grounded out to the third baseman her last at bat in the top of the 4th. She'll watch ball 1. That pitch will come in there on the inside corner for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got runners at first and second, 1 out here in the top of the 6th. She'll watch that. Strike right down the middle for second strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. She'll hit this one right back up the middle. It'll get in the gap in center field. Mallory will come around third, score easily. Chelsea will hold it third, and Aubrey will stand up at second with a double. So a RBI double here will get the Mustangs on the board. 7-1. That'll bring Addison Bowie to the plate, with Chelsea standing on third and Aubrey standing on second. You'd like to think a base hit here would plate 2 more runs. 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Addison flew out to the left fielder her last at bat, both of her at bats. She watches first pitch for ball 1. 0 for 2 on the day, 2 flyouts to the left fielder. Looking to get one in the gap here. Pitch in there for strike 1. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for out number 2 here. Addison goes down swinging. That'll bring up Cambria Hanson. She'll bat with 2 outs. Runners on second and third. That pitch misses out for ball 1. Pitch misses up and away for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Breely Winter standing on deck. Mustangs looking to try to extend the inning here. This pitch is lifted into center field. Center fielder's over. She's not able to make the catch there. Both Aubrey and Chelsea will score, and Cambria will stand up at second. So that'll be a 2-run double there for Cambria Hanson. That'll make the score 7-3, and that'll bring Breely Winters to the plate. Breely, who grounded out to the shortstop, her last at bat in the top of the 5th inning. Bat here in the top of the 6th. That pitch in there for strike 1. That pitch catches inside corner for strike 2. Breely's in the hole 0-2 here. This pitch hits sharply at the third baseman. She's not able to field it there. And Breely's going to beat it out at first base. So we'll have runners on the corners. We'll have runners on the corners here with 2 outs. And that'll bring J.B. Clifton to the plate. She flew out to the right fielder, her last at bat. So 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Mustangs plated 3 runs. Needing to plate some more here. Runners on the corners. J.B. Clifton stands in. 0 for 2 on the day. Looking to get a hit here. This one runs up in on her. Throw down to third is not in time. One ball, no strikes. This one's high and outside for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Emily Cozart standing on deck.
Here we go, Pete. Put it in there.
That pitch hits the outside corner for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike here to J.B. Clifton. This pitch hit sharply between first and second. JB will reach first, really around third and give it a look, but she'll stop there. But he'll score Cam on the RBI single by JB Clifton. So we'll have runners at the corners again. Still 2 outs. That'll bring Emily Kozart to the plate. Mustangs trailing 4-7. Coco grounded out to the shortstop her last at bat.
Here we go, girls. Be tough. 2 away.
That pitch hits right down the center for strike 1. Trying to get Breeley cheating off a third here in the first and third situation. This ball runs up and in, and Coco's going to reach on a hit by pitch. So that's going to bring the leadoff batter of this inning, Mallory Corbin, back to the plate here. She started this inning with a single. Lexington coach is going to come out, talk it over with her infield. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning. Bases loaded for the Mustangs. Corbin comes to the plate for the second time, leading off with a single to start all of this. That pitch will be right across the middle for strike 1. This pitch lifted into right field. Right fielder makes a catch there for the 3rd out of the inning. So Mustangs will get 4 in the top of the 6th, making it a 4-7 ball game. Leave the bases loaded. We'll be right back with the bottom half of the 6th inning. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the X Sports Network.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment. Not for profit, for service.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back in Lexington, Alabama, Rodney Livingston alongside of Kevin Wright here, bringing you Lady Mustang Softball today. Bottom of the 6th inning, Mustangs trailing 4-7. The Bears send Macy Davis, the second baseman, to the plate to lead off. 2-3-4 here for the Bears. She swings at the first pitch, lifts it into center field. Mallory makes the catch there in center field for the first out of the inning. So 1 pitch, 1 out. That'll bring Holden to the plate, shortstop, who's made a couple of great stops up the middle today for the Bears, saving some singles for the Mustangs. She bats here, having reached on a walk her last at bat. She watches ball one inside. Holden 1 for 2 on the day, struck out, singled, and walked her last at bat. She hits this one hard between short and third. It'll get into left field. Brealey will field it there. So she'll have a one-out single here in the bottom of the sixth inning. That'll bring up the left fielder, number 11, Willa Moore. She grounded out to the third baseman in the bottom of the fourth inning. Reached on a walk in the second. Had an RBI single in the first. 1 for 2 on the day. Batting here with one out in the bottom of the sixth. She'll watch ball one inside and low. This pitch is foul tipped. 1-1 the count. Runner go back to first. Pitch runs up for ball two. Throw down to first, not in time. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch misses upstairs for ball 3. 3-1 the count here to Willa Moore. That pitch misses high for ball 4, so we'll have a 1-out walk here. Runners on first and second, 1 out. That'll bring the third baseman, number 5, Briley Allen, to the plate. She reached on a walk her last at bat. This one's lifted up into the gap in right center field. Cambria's over to make the catch. Throws the balls in quickly to third base to hold the runners. So that'll be the second out of the inning. The runners will remain at first and second. The opposing pitcher, number 22, Peyton Cleveland, will come to bat. She's 0 for 3 on the day. Grounded out twice, struck out once. Batting with 2 outs. Runners on first and second with a 3-run lead, looking to help herself here. She hits this one sharply down the third baseline, but it is foul. This one hits sharply down the third baseline, just foul of the bag. Oh, 2 the count. Another ball ripped, foul down the third base line. So the count will remain 0-2 here to Peyton Cleveland. Four consecutive pitches, 4 consecutive foul balls. This one out of play. Oh-2 pitch off speed. She swings and misses for the third out. So we'll head to the top of the 7th inning. Lady Mustangs down to their last 3 outs. We'll have those for you right here on X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Welcome back into Lexington, Alabama here. Top of the 7th inning. Mustangs will send the 9-1-2 batters to the plate. Macy Kate Livingston will lead off here. 0 for 2 on the day. Flew out to the center fielder, flew out to the right fielder her last at bat. Looking to try to get the leadoff batter on base here, trailing by 3 down to the final 3 outs. This one misses low in the dirt for ball 1. One over the count here. This one's hit to the second baseman. She fields it there over to first to record the first out of the top of the 7th. That'll bring us to the top of the lineup, and Chelsea Atkinson had a single her last at bat. First pitch misses outside for ball 1. Mustangs looking to get any way possible to get the tying run to the plate. Give them a chance here, trailing 4-7. This pitch is a little blooper to the third baseman. She'll catch it cleanly there for the second out of the inning, and so the Mustangs find themselves down to their final out here in the form of Aubrey Ezel, looking to extend the game. Pitch and missile high and outside for ball 1. pitch 2's in the dirt for ball 2. 2-0 the count here. Addison Bowie standing on deck. This pitch is lifted into shallow right field. Second baseman's back. She makes the catch there for the third and final out, and that'll be your ball game. So after taking the first win of the season from the Lexington Bears on Saturday in the Times Daily, the Mustangs will fall here 4-7. A game that just didn't have a lot of offense, sadly. Only 4 runs in 1 inning. Mustangs really struggled at the plate. Cleveland pitched a great game. Not too bad defensively, but certainly things that they can grow from, and we'll be back in action on Thursday, be back at home against Muscle Shoals on Thursday, and if nothing happens, we'll have that game for you right here on the X Sports Network. For Mr. Kevin Wright, this is Rodney Livingston saying so long on a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. Look forward to being with you on Thursday.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.